South Africa is currently immersed in a fervent debate surrounding the premature deaths of several celebrities, particularly those occurring before the age of 40. This analysis aims to delve into the discussions and dispel misperceptions surrounding this trend, emphasizing the fact that all the listed celebrities tragically passed away before reaching the age of 40. 10 South African celebrities who passed away before turning 40 years old. 10. Ma5 Rand. Vusi Ma5, also known as the Bacardi King, was a talented South African musician and DJ. His real name was Itumeleng Mosu. Tragically, he was shot and killed in the early hours of January 30, 2023, outside Mampintsha Social Club in Soshanguve 12. He was only 34 years old at the time of his untimely death. 1. Vusi Ma5 was known for his hit song, Zainian, and had captured the hearts of many with his fun and unapologetic music. 3. His passing was a great loss to the South African music scene. His family laid him to rest on Sunday, honoring his memory and legacy. 4. May his soul rest in peace. 9. HHP. On the 24th October 2018, Jabulani Sambo, who was also known as HHP, passed away at the age of 38. Details of his death were not clear, but reports suggested that it was a possible suicide as he was suffering from depression. Sambo was one of the iconic Motswako rappers. He was well known as Jaba, who released hits including Swaka, Jaba, Harum, Empits, Music and Lights, Boso K-Mang and others. Although he did not start the style, Jabulani was considered as a Motswako icon. Sambo started his music career with a group called Verbal Assassins. He had international collaborations with people like Omar Rednu, Lundi Tyamara and Amory. Sambo was married to former television personality and socialite Lerato Sengadi. He was buried at Heroes Acre at the Mabatho Cemetery in Mafikeng, Northwest. 8. DJ Sumbody, whose real name was Upa John Svoka, was a renowned South African disc jockey and radio presenter. He gained popularity for his hit tracks, including Ipiep, featuring DJ Tira, Tebe, and Emza, and Manate Empele, featuring Casper Nyovest and Tebe. Born on June 9, 1989, he hailed from Pretoria, South Africa. DJ Sumbody attended Sunnyside Primary School and Bokoni Technical High School. He pursued his dream of being a DJ at the Tshwane University of Technology but dropped out. His 18-track album, Ashi Enthwela, featured collaborations with artists like Casper Nyovest, Busiswa, and Zakes Bontwini. Tragically, DJ Sumbody passed away in Johannesburg, reportedly due to a shooting. At the time of his passing, he was 34 years old and his estimated net worth ranged from $1 million to $5 million. 7. Mandoza. Mduduzi Tembinkosi Edmund Shabalala, the 17th of January 1978 to the 18th of September 2016, also known as Mandoza, was a South African singer-songwriter and Kwaito recording artist. He was known for his contributions to the Kwaito genre and his numerous hit singles, including Nakalakatha, Satsi Yes Zola, and Indoda, which topped the charts in South Africa and all over the African continent. His second album Nakalakatha, released in 2000, became the biggest-selling album of his career, selling 350,000 units. Mandoza died on the 18th of September 2016, at the age of 38. According to his family, he was being treated for pharyngeal cancer prior to his death and had lost his eyesight. Mandoza waited in vain for at least 3 hours for an ambulance at his home. As a last resort, his manager used a private vehicle to transport Mandoza to hospital, but he died in the car just before arriving at the Charlotte Maxeke Johannesburg Academic Hospital. 6. Lundi. Lundi Tyamara was a renowned South African gospel singer, celebrated for his vibrant stage presence and hits like Mfafumlo Whammy and Endixalele. He passed away at the age of 38 on January 27, 2017. After a battle with stomach TB and a liver condition. His energetic performances and unique style brought gospel music to a younger audience and made a significant impact on the genre in South Africa. Tyamara's death was a profound loss to the music community and his fans, marking the departure of one of the country's beloved gospel artists. Before we proceed, we kindly ask for your support by liking, commenting, and subscribing. Your engagement helps us to grow and continue providing valuable content. Thank you. 5. Pro Kid. Linda Mackay's, known professionally as Pro Kid, was a revered South African hip-hop artist and rapper who tragically passed away at the age of 37. His untimely death was caused by a severe seizure, a result of a rare medical condition known as hemasuchus pancreaticus, which leads to gastrointestinal bleeding. Pro Kid's contribution to the South African music scene was immense, as he was celebrated for his profound lyrics and authentic storytelling that resonated with many fans. His legacy continues to influence aspiring artists and is remembered through his music, which captured the essence of South African urban culture. His passing left a void in the hearts of his family, friends, and a wide fan base, marking a somber moment in the history of South African music.
4. Riky Rick. Ricardo Muzawenlovu Chifaro Mikado, born the 20th of July 1987. Known professionally as Riky Rick, was a South African rapper, singer, songwriter, record producer and entrepreneur. He was also the founder and owner of record label Cotton Club Records and a member of Boys and Bucks, and he's well known for his hit song Boss Zonke from his album Family Values. He came into the limelight between 2009 and 2010, when he dropped mixtapes such as The Comeback Kid and Last Summer with Da Les. In early 2010, Mikado met his wife Bianca Naidoo in Sandton. She had a daughter, Jordan, from a previous relationship. After close to 3 years of dating, the couple got married in 2013. About a year later, they welcomed their first child together, a son whom they named Mike Daniel. In 2020, in an interview with rapper Yanga Chief on his Lab Live YouTube series, Mikado opened up about his suicidal past. After battling alcohol and drug addiction in his youth, he practiced sobriety after going through a difficult time. Mikado died on the 23rd of February 2022 in Johannesburg, aged 34. The cause of death was reported as suicide by hanging after a lengthy battle with depression.
3. Mampintsha. Mandela, Mampintsha, Maphumulo, the renowned South African musician and member of the Kwaito group Big News, tragically passed away at the age of 40. His untimely death occurred on December 24, 2022, after he suffered a second stroke while receiving treatment at Durdock Hospital in Durban, KwaZulu-Natal. The music industry and fans alike mourned the loss of Mampintsha, who was not only a celebrated artist but also a significant figure in the entertainment sector, particularly in KwaZulu-Natal. His record label, West Inc. Records, was instrumental in launching the careers of several artists, including Babes Wodumo and Destruction Boys. Mampintsha's passing was confirmed by his family, who expressed their gratitude for the outpouring of support during this difficult time. 2. AKA. The South African music scene suffered a great loss with the death of Kiernan Jared Forbes, popularly known as AKA. The 35-year-old rapper was fatally shot on February 10, 2023, in Durban. The incident also claimed the life of his friend, Tabelo, Tibbs, Matsone. AKA's influence on music and culture was profound, leaving behind a legacy of innovation and inspiration. The motive for the shooting remains unknown, and authorities are investigating. His death has sparked discussions on public safety and gun violence, highlighting the risks public figures face. AKA's work continues to resonate, ensuring his contributions to the arts will not be forgotten. 1. Zahara. Bulelwa Makutukana, known by her stage name Zahara, was a celebrated South African singer, songwriter, and guitarist. Born on November 9, 1987, in East London, South Africa, she passed away on December 11, 2023, at the age of 36. Zahara's music, often described as Afro soul, was deeply rooted in her Xhosa heritage, and she also performed in English. Her debut album, Lalawe, went double platinum shortly after its release in 2011, and she continued to impact the music scene with subsequent albums and awards, including 17 South African Music Awards. Zahara's legacy is marked by her soulful music and her role as a voice of South African culture.
Thank you for watching. Stay tuned, and let's catch up next week. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe.